Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the episode 2, Coach Talk Season 1. I'm KJ. I would like to extend a warm welcome to Iran from Sarawak. And let's welcome him. Iran, please introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Fong Iran. I'm 20 years old. I'm a licensed B coach in track and field, and also I'm athlete before. My event was otathlon, means that there's at events 100 meter, long jump, shot put, 400 meter, 110 meter hurdles, high jump, javelin, 1,500 meter. In 2017, I was top 10 in MSN. I graduated with diploma in commerce. Now I'm working in Dennis Lighting, located in Miri, Sarawak.
Okay, good. Okay, Iran, you can slow down your speed.
Okay, sure.
Like this is just a chit chat talking, don't worry, okay? Okay, so
Sure.
as we know that you are a track and field coach, so what inspired you to be a track and field coach?
Well, these are very good questions. For me, I'm a athlete before, so I'm also interested in teaching. What motivate me? What motivate me or inspire me? So one of the reason that inspired me was a group of talented kids, right? And they come training, improve themselves every day, and they have a very clear target. That what they want represent until where? Miri, Sarawak, or Malaysia. So this is how we motivate one another. Sometimes the result improve me a lot, inspire me more.
Understand. Okay. So the next question. After 10 years, because since you are saying that you want to because of the talented students that inspire
Yep.
you to become a track and field coach at this young age. So after 10 years, let's say after 10 years you are 30 years old. So what would you want
Yep.
your student to remember about you?
I want them to remember what I teach them, how I teach them, and the kindness that I told them. I always remind them to respect people so that people will respect them. There's maybe 10 years that I want my students to remember about me. This kind of good things that I told them, I teach them.
Okay, so you have taught them to become, to respect each other lah, no matter what.
Yep.
Okay.
Respect people also, coach, anything, everyone. Yep.
Okay. You want them to know that, to remember you, that to respect each other, that learn from you. So what other things that you want your student to learn from you as a coach?
Set a clear target, willing to learn from failure, work for what they really want, and success is around the corner.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Okay, so next one will be the kids nowadays, right, are different from our time. Last time when we want to work towards our dream, right, we will really work hard to achieve it. And we will not easily to say, okay, coach, I want to quit because I'm tired. I want to give up. So they are more easily to distracted. Like I said, quit easily and want instant result. Okay, with the little effort of training. I want to train 3 days per week, but I want to represent the Asia team. So are you facing the same challenges, and how do you overcome it? How do you tell your student that, please, don't give up easily, but try your best, give your full effort to achieve what you want?
Yes, I'm actually facing the same challenge. We have to communicate with the athlete very well. Sometimes they don't know how to set the target. So as a coach, we need to set for them. Sometimes they don't know where I want to present Miri or Sarawak or training just for fun. So for me as a coach, I will tell them, you must represent until Miri. Okay, you're focusing on Miri first. Don't set too high target. Okay, focus on Miri first. After that, if you can represent Miri, okay, focus on represent Sarawak. And then after that, if you can represent Sarawak, focus, represent Malaysia, right? You can, well, I always remind them, set target clearly so that always remember that opportunity don't happens. You create them, right? Don't expect miracle will happen if you don't work for it.
Yeah, correct. Okay. So as both of us are track and field coaches, and you are represent Sarawak, I represent Kuala Lumpur.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I do have the same challenge, I do have the same problem that dealing with my students. So I have one student, okay, who keeps thinking that she is not good enough, but actually she is very good and doubt herself every time, although she has the potential. And how would you increase her self-confidence and make her to believe in herself more? Because sometimes when she comes for training, I keep telling her this, you can do this, you can do this. However, there's only one-way communication. I don't have the two-way communication. Or she knows that it just, yes, coach, yes, coach. Ha, cannot lah. Oh, they're also powerful. These are the answer that she will give me every time I ask her. So for as a strength and field coach, from your view, so what do you think that what is your solution to deal with this kinds of student in your team?
Okay. If I have a student like this, I will tell her that mental is everything. Well, you fight yourself in competition, not for others, right? Just try your best to beat your personal best, right? If you're looking down yourself, you won't able to win others. For example, like hurdles, okay? Hurdles event is not only running, right? You have to think about the technical 3 steps and then how to cross over the hurdles. If you keep focusing on others, people next to you, right? Because hurdle is very close to each other, right? So if you keep on focusing on others people, you won't able to win, okay? You won't ever be the winner because winners focus on winning, losers focus on winners, right?
Yep.
Exactly. Like what I said is, you must focus yourself first before you fight others. Okay, in competition, we all have a great fitness. All we need to work on is mental. So I also got sometimes I will also prepare for mental training, right? Mental training is very important too. Yep.
Mental tactical lah, something like tactical.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. Preparation. Yeah. As always.
I will definitely use. I mean, after this recording, right? I will definitely
Yep.
show it to her, because sometimes I believe that when I'm if I myself tell her what to do, or maybe like motivate her, right? She may not listen, but maybe she will. I mean, she will listen to other coaches.
Yes, exactly.
Definitely.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yes. So definitely.
Sometimes we need to. Yeah. Sometimes we need to like working like we need to communicate with other coach so that we can help our kids also. Yeah,
Yep.
we can help our athletes also.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Correct. Okay. So beside of self-esteem and some challenges, right? I would like to ask, how do you carry your training session with your athletes? So for average, how many days that your athlete train per week? Like for my side, my club is training 4 days per week, and then we have another 2 online fitness at night. So basically, it's 6 sessions per week lah. So
Okay. Oh, my athlete train 5 days a week and 1 day 1 session only, like 4 to 6 p.m. 4 to 6 p.m. Each session 2 hours only, enough already actually. Because I'm training under 15 athlete. Under 15 actually they are still development athlete, so I don't train 2 session, right?
okay.
I don't train 2 session because in the morning they also have their class, online class.
Online class lah. Okay.
Yeah.
So as just now you have mentioned, Iran, you have mentioned about that you are training under 15 years old kids, right? That
Yes.
any under 12? No. Do you have any under 12 kids, student athletes?
Under 12, yes, I got 2 students, but they're like on off because they're still young also, and then
So
I don't force them too much.
okay, so basically now your training athlete is age between 13 to 15.
Yes, 13 to 15.
One question about this. So do you recommend gym training to the age 13 to 15 years old?
Yes, I recommend strength training, but don't too heavy. Yep, don't too heavy. Power clean, snatch, and deadlift is basic. You must teach them basic first. After that, you just increase the weight. Yep, just don't too over heavy.
Don't
They are
do
still development. Yep, I recommend strength training.
Okay. So there's my view lah. That's my point of view. Because now you are saying that you will recommend athletes to go for strength training, but not too heavy. Just
Yep.
to learn from basic, right? Learn how to
Mm.
lift the weight, then slowly increase the weight. So from my
Yes.
side, I used to tell actually I'm telling now, okay, actually. I'm telling my students that you don't go to weight first and go for plyometrics. Use your body weight, increase your body weight, like your internal body strength, meaning that you have your basic strength already. Then only you move into a bar training, then you put in your weight and everything. I usually will work on plyometrics on bounding, reactive
Yep.
strength, and there's
Mm-hmm.
one more is rhythmic, meaning that to work on the footwork. So
Yep.
I think that this kind of training will work for athletes like below under 17. Like my athlete is aged around 13 to 16.
That's okay. So basically, yeah, you got your point also, because we need to before they come, I need to see the how to say, the fitness of the athlete first. And then if the athlete fitness is very weak, I will do it like what you said, maybe plank first, or the workout on the core, and then leg first, until until maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks, depends. Some athlete maybe need 6 weeks or 7 weeks. Some athlete maybe need 3 weeks only, so
Mhm.
they can they have their basic strength, and then after that we'll go for
Okay.
bar training, like power clean, like just now I told you,
Yep.
power clean, snatch, and deadlift. Yeah,
Okay.
from basic I teach them basic, all the basic, how the movement works, how you're gonna use your power to raise the bar, and others, right?
Okay. Understood. Okay. So since you and I have own athletes, right, to train. So what
Yep.
is your athlete furthest achievement? Because sometimes I usually will see, whoa, Iran athlete is very good, man. When you're showing in your the Instagram. So I was like, okay, well, nice. Yeah, something to learn from you. So what is your athlete furthest achievement?
Okay, one of my athlete represented Malaysia in triple jump last year, 2019. Yep, long jump. And then triple jump, sorry. This year he jumped 6.96 meter in long jump event, which is MSM record. MSM record last year was set by Azim, the 100 meter.
Oh, the 100 meter.
And yeah, that person also holding a long jump record with 6.93 meter. But then one of my students this year 2020, he jumped 6.96 meter. But sadly, because of COVID, he cannot represent. He cannot represent until Sarawak. Yeah, because MSM was cancelled. Right.
Okay. So now he is
Mm.
15 years old.
Yeah, 15 years old. Last year he managed to got number one. Yeah, number one in triple jump. MSM number one triple jump.
Because of the
Under
COVID.
15.
Uh,
Yeah, because of the okay, and then I'm aiming for one student also in high jump, because she also has the potential to represent Malaysia lah. She's a long high jumper. She jumped 1.52 meter this year, so she's only 14. And then if if got MS Malaysia lah,
mhm,
in 2019 result, she managed to get top three, top three.
3.
Yeah, top three.
Okay.
Little athletic lah. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
So
I'm focused in little athletic.
like the athletics, meaning that the
Yeah.
Australians, Thailand, and
No,
yeah,
Australian, Singaporean, and Malaysian, three
ah,
countries.
Thailand.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then this year, that time last week, I think last week, this long jumper, that I mentioned just now, 6.96 meter.
Mhm.
He qualified for Asia game, which is under 18, under 19, sorry, under 19, 48 countries. Yeah, he
Countries.
qualified for that. Yeah, he qualified for Asia game lah. So hopefully COVID don't be the
Because of
how to say. Yeah, because of COVID. Hopefully next year no COVID anymore lah. Hopefully lah, so that he can go for represent Malaysia.
yes,
Yeah.
correct. Okay. So now 2020 already come to the end.
Yes.
4 weeks, then we'll move into 2021. So what is your 2021 plan?
My plan is continue study so I can gain more knowledge, right? And train more Malaysia champion in the future. I think that's all. That's my plan. So I can train more champion. I want to study first and then know more, how to say, go to communicate with more coaches and then see whether I need to change anything or improve anything. Everyone have winners, right?
Yep.
Not everyone not everyone is perfect. So
Yes.
maybe I need to go to study. Yeah, in KL also.
So you want to study in university or like what are the courses that you are going to take?
Maybe it's sports science. Sports science.
Science.
Yeah. Science.
Okay, cool. So
Yep.
a message or advice to all the youth athletes out there.
Okay. Training is hard. Winning is easy, right? If you want to be a Malaysia champion in any event, train smart, be patient. Okay. In everything, be patient in everything. Because sometimes hard work athlete will beat talents athlete.
Yep.
Right? You can see that, right? And then you never know how good you are until you're confident with yourself. Okay? Just be very confident with yourself in the track. Don't be so weak. Don't be doubtful yourself. Don't say, cannot lah, anything lah. Okay? Set a clear target, what you want. Of course, don't set too high, right? Like just now I said that if you know your level, so you need to set for, I want to represent Sarawak first. After that, I want to represent Malaysia in how blah blah blah. Okay, and then if you don't know how to set your target, you ask from your coach to set for you. So you after that you must focus during training, discipline yourself. So become a champion is not easy, right? Always remember, pen is temporary, and then victory is forever. If you manage to break a record in a game, in any events, okay, your name will put inside a book, inside the record book. Until someone else break it. All the best young athletes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all from me.
Have to be patient. Really.
Yes, have to be patient.
Because sometimes
really have to be patient.
Yeah, like my athletes sometimes will ask me, Coach, do you think that I can run from 12.5 in 100 meter to 11.5? And you say next month. Let's say this is December. Then next month I want to run 11.5. It is untouchable because you don't have the basic, and then you have to adapt my training program, and then at least you need about 1 year to 2 years time to get what you want. That's the thing.
Yes,
but
exactly.
A lot of youth athletes will give up easily. They don't really, they work hard, but they want immediate result. So which is very impossible lah. So good.
Yes, of course. Of course it's impossible because in development stage, right? Some of the athlete, they're faster growth. Some of the athlete maybe 14 only. They can grow until 1.8. How you manage to how you manage to win the talents? Sometimes they grow very fast.
Yeah.
It depends. So you need to train maybe around 2 years to 3 years, at least 2 years to 3 years to see the result. Okay, some of the athlete is very talented, so you can train that, but you need to maintain it. Like just now I mentioned, got one girl that I'm aim for represent Malaysia also, little athletics, that one. She's under 12. She's champion in MSN with 1.41 meter. She took champion lah 2018 I think. And then 2019 she only represent Miri. That's okay already because under 14 And then this year She is 14. So I am her under 15. She can represent Malaysia. So next year she maybe also can represent Malaysia. Hopefully lah. Maintain is very hard also.
Yes.
Sometimes you get the pure athlete, like very pro athlete, but then if you don't maintain it, you some of coaches like give them strength. Okay, although she's only 14 or 15, give her strength, strength until she burn out. Yeah, injury here, injury there. Yeah, that's a very hard also. Maintaining is very hard also. But the most important thing is patience also lah. Patience. Yeah.
Patience is the key. Okay. Thank you, Eden, for coming. And it was my pleasure to have you as my guest for this Coach Talk season.
Hello.
And
hello. Yeah.
Oh, can you hear me?
I can't hear you because it's not my line got a bit like yeah. Is it?
Thank you for coming.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. And
okay.
Pleasure to have you in my in this show. So
okay, thank you
very much.
inviting me.
I wish you all the best in your athletes, in you, and hopefully we can meet up sometimes in next year. And I will
sure.
Cool. Thank you very much. Take care.
Thank you. You also take care.